Hey guys, it's your girl Aisha B coming to you with another video. And I have quarantine here. I haven't had a cut in like 2 months, guys. So yeah, it's looking kind of froze has grown a little bit, but that's cool. That'll be taken care of very soon. But that's not why I'm here. I am actually here just to, engage in a little conversation about what you guys have been up to since being on the lockdown or whatever. As for myself, I've just been working on a better version of me. I've been building my business knowledge, and I've also been, just building my business altogether. Uh, I just wanted to come in today and just simply say that if you are still on the lockdown or whatever with your job hasn't called you back or whatever, take this time, guys, to better yourselves. Take this time right now because, as we can see, there were so many problematic issues when it came down to people getting their unemployment, when it came down to the stimulus altogether, because it just happened out of the blue. And for a lot of people, that took them out of their comfort zones of, having a job. And that only proved what I have been, reading about for some time, that there's going to come a time and point where you have to work for yourself, because what if this happens again? We cannot depend on the government. You have to do it yourself, guys. It's all about, you putting forth the effort to make yourselves better, to build an economy for yourselves. And that starts with owning your own home-based business, whether for products or services. Because as we can see, Amazon did their thing. That was the mail lady. Did their thing in terms of, hi, how are you? Did their thing in terms of, walking into $1 trillion. Their business was not affected. I don't know if they were one of the people, big businesses or whatever, that got money from when they did the first stimulus to save the small businesses or whatever. But whether they did or they didn't, guys, they're a trillion dollar company to date. So Jeff Bezos, that dude, he's a mastermind when it comes to actually thriving, especially during a time like this. So I'm not saying, go out here and just jump off into anything, guys. I don't want you to be desperate at this time, but I do want you to take this time, guys, to start working on yourselves in terms of there has to be something that you want to do. Creativity is right here. Everything you have, if no matter where you live or whatever, once you get everything squared away on the home front or whatever, sit down, start reading. One of the best self-investments is reading, picking up a book to learn how somebody else who's gone through these motions, every emotion, in terms of what business building is all about. They have to lay their foundations brick by brick, and that's what it's going to take for you and anybody else out there who want to get started in their own business. It's just as, plain and simple as that, guys. I kid you not. Back to, my point, that's what I've been doing. I do everything I need to do in terms of building me, my own economy, so that I can flourish. The online market is killing the game, guys. Killing the game. Name one online business individual and ask them ask them how did they fare out during this pandemic, during this recession. Ask them. I bet you they won't. They're going to say it's been really good, especially if they have a good product that actually works, or even a service that actually works. I bet you, I bet you any kind of money that they prospered, during this time. I just know that in order to be great in this life, guys, there's a system we have to follow. And those before us, there's a foundation. There's always a blueprint to success. It's like I've been hearing over and over again that fear is only false evidence appearing to be real. Have you ever taken the time to think about what's on the other side of that fear? It has to be success. It has to be, but only if you follow a system. And that's why, guys, I have, decided to make the decisions that I've made in terms of which business venture I wanted to join. For me, that's myEcon, because you can go to any other credit repair company, or even, hire a financial advisor. Guys, you're going to spend a lot of money doing that. I believe in the myEcon, basically their mantra that, or their saying in terms of, we want to keep money in your pocket. I want to keep some money in my pocket. I don't want to have to come out on the bad end of things all the time, because like they say, credit is a double-headed or double-edged sword or whatever. You either come out on the good side of it or the bad side of it. And to me, when you can go out and pay hundreds of dollars towards a credit repair company for them to do something that you can learn, that you can do on your own, especially when it's a 26 step-by-step instructional videos showing you where you need to start, or however you're coming in the game, the credit game or whatever, they teach you. You can't beat that with a bet. You mean to tell me not only are they teaching me how to fix my credit, anything related to financial literacy to make me better? To be honest, I don't even know what you guys are waiting on. I don't even know what you guys are waiting on. It's not hard. It's only hard because you're scared. But like I said, what is fear? False evidence appearing to be real. When are you going to believe in yourself? I mean, I can come on here and talk about this till I turn blue in the face, or I can tell you this a million times over. I'm going to say the same thing, guys. The program works. It's real. Do your due diligence by researching it yourself. I know a lot of people like, look, I just rather pay somebody else to do it for me. That way it's not a headache. It's only a headache because, once again, you're afraid. Maybe paying for convenience is good for those who got it like that, but I feel like if you don't have the coins to back up, paying somebody money that you could have kept in your own pocket to do what they do, but at a lower price. It's only $29.95 right now to start. That's the discount that's going on right now. I don't know how long it's going to last, but usually on a normal day it would be $49.95 to join, and every month thereafter you're paying a licensing fee of $34.95. You can't beat that. But You have to have the mindset, guys, to want to do better, to want to be great at something. Nothing's just gonna fall out of the sky into your laps and boom, that's it. Some people do get lucky like that with the lottery, but I'm not a lottery person. Okay, maybe once in a blue moon, but I like to keep my money in my pocket. I bet on myself before I bet on the lottery. We already know what the odds are with winners. So why keep putting money in making them rich when I can learn how to build wealth on my own at a reasonable price? I am not a financial advisor, guys. That's my disclaimer. I just know I can teach you and coach you into learning how to do the same thing that I've been doing. And on top of that, you're learning how to fix and build credit. There's a plethora of other financial literacy categories that myEcon offers, guys. I mean, all the way up to learning how to invest, eliminate debt, shift your income so that you can eliminate debt. Okay? So it's not hard. I come here open heartedly because, guys, there's somebody out there who needs my help. There's somebody out there right now sitting down watching this video and saying, okay, this has got to be it. Or you can go out there and spend hundreds of dollars for something you can learn on your own. And, I don't care what a credit repair company says that they can do, guys. Nobody has like the credit bureau numbers on the Rolodex or whatever, whereas they can go in their speed dial and call them and say, hey, shift this over for such and such, shift that over or fix this. No, it doesn't work like that. There's a process, guys. I mean, most people see the maximum results in like 120 days, but that's average for any type of credit repair system. Guess what else? Just like those credit repair companies, guys, and I'm not knocking them, I'm just telling you, it's a hustle, it's a business. So they're going to do what they do, what they're great at, and like I said, I'm not knocking their hustle. It's a reputable business. It's lucrative. But what I'm saying is, they send letters off, basically. myEcon gives you the letters already formatted. You just plug in the necessary information. This is the same thing that the credit repair companies do for you, but I would rather do it for myself. That way I keep some money in my pocket. It's just that simple, guys. So with that being said, I hope you guys are taking this time, as I've said earlier, to work on yourselves, get your business knowledge up. Guys, this is stuff they never taught us in school. They never taught our parents. They never taught our parents' parents. And that's just how it's been. The educational system failed us miserably. Okay? And for those of you who are saying, okay, my parents didn't teach me. They didn't know. School system didn't teach me. Maybe they didn't care. Who's it left up to teach me then? Do you really need me to answer that question for you? Who do you stare at? What reflection do you see in that mirror each day? It is up to you. It is up to you how you control and take control of your life and live it on a day-to-day. So with that being said, I'm glad you guys came in to watch my video. Please hit the like, share, subscribe buttons, and even hit the notification bell for when I do drop videos. Okay? It's a beautiful day outside today, guys. It's been raining here for like 2.5 days. We got some sunshine. I'm out here for the taking too. So I'm going to give me a little bit of this sunlight, because all I've been seeing, you know, is, our gloomy days. Today's bright. So with that being said, guys, bless you. I wish you happiness and loads of abundance of all great things. Again, it's your girl Aisha B. Talk to you later. Bye.